Hello everyone, I'm That One Nerd Jacob.
And I'm just Summer.
And welcome to Let Us Blank to You, where today we're filling in the blank by saying, let us quiz to you. So, this episode was supposed to be filmed a week and a half ago. So we got extremely busy. This was meant to be an anniversary episode for us. We celebrated our 7-year anniversary.
I'm just kidding.
We celebrated our 7-year anniversary, and I was like, oh, well, let's, do a thing where it's like, oh, we ask each other questions and see who can get the most right. And I totally didn't do this with Caleb over on Those Nerds on a Podcast first, like a year ago. So we're doing that, and there's no prize for the winner, just bragging rights.
There's no prize?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
We're too broke for prizes.
That's fair. I thought you'd let me tweet something from your account again.
No, we remember what happened last time. We remember what happened last time. We are never doing that
also,
again.
Also, you can't tell, but I got my hair done.
Yeah, it's very dark in here.
Dark.
We need to invest in like LED panels instead of these tiny ring lights.
Yeah.
Because that'll definitely be a lot better. But lighting aside, also I was too lazy to move the setup to the living room like we normally do. So that's why we're in the stream room today.
Yeah.
Not for any specific reason, just because I'm lazy.
Thank you.
Benson. All right, who's gonna go first?
Me.
Okay.
Question number 1. What is my favorite color?
Pink.
Yes, correct.
All right. Question number 1. When is my birthday?
Full birthday? Or just...
It doesn't have to include the year.
Okay, I won't do it. January 10th, obviously.
Cool.
Question number 2. What is my favorite season?
Your favorite season?
Mm-hmm.
Summer?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, like, would she put her own name?
Yes.
And she did.
I did. I love summer.
What city was I born in?
You've never told me.
I feel like I have. Also, it should be pretty easy.
Tulsa?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know. If I could be a fruit, what fruit would
Strawberry.
Yeah.
You are a strawberry.
Yeah.
We're blazing through these questions.
Go.
We need to be able to... We gotta lengthen this out. We gotta talk about each question. Why would you be a strawberry?
Because I'd be a strawberry. I don't know. I like strawberries. I mean...
What fruit would you say I am, though?
I want to say like a pear.
Wrong. Blaine. Next question.
Blaine? Oh. Hold on. It took me a minute. Oh my god, that was bad. You're awful. Time out.
Hang on. Can I tell them the joke about the fruit that I sent you while I was getting groceries?
Yeah.
So... First of all, I did not mean this maliciously. We are both LGBTQ ourselves. So, I was getting groceries and I saw a fruit. I took a picture and I said, when you see an ugly or a nasty looking gay person, and it was called an ugly fruit. Again, I did not mean it maliciously, but that was just the first thing.
Foul.
I'm getting canceled on Twitter today.
Probably.
I'm getting canceled on Twitter. Okay. What year did I graduate high school?
2019.
Correct.
Because your dad thought it was going to be 2020.
Yes. And that's why my email, instead of having 2019, is 2020. I'm not saying the rest of it for obvious reasons, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Question 4.
If I could only eat one type of food for the rest of my life, what would it be?
Ooh.
You have 2 options.
Mexican.
Yes, that was one of them. Pasta
Nice.
was the other.
Just pasta? Not even Italian? Just straight up pasta?
Yeah, pasta.
Pasta. Okay. I would say Italian so I could also have
Whatever.
pizza,
Yeah.
chicken parmigiana.
Well.
All right. What year did I move back to Oklahoma from New Mexico?
Oh, I want to say like 2013.
Good job.
I was right.
Yeah.
Okay, which is one of my 10 comfort movies. And if you name more, you get bonus points. But they don't count for anything.
Okay. Do you count sequels in a series as separate? Or would me saying the obvious one just be one answer? Because the obvious one is It Chapter 1 and 2.
Yeah, so I counted that as one.
Okay.
Because I put It, 1990, 2017, and Chapter 2.
I feel like
so that's
Pitch Perfect is on there.
No.
All right, I'm done guessing.
Okay.
I feel like it's... Yeah, you can tell me, but I feel like it's only fair after I get one wrong to just stop.
Okay, so one of my 10 comfort movies. 13 going on 30. That's just been a comfort movie. Like, it embarrasses me at some points, and I have to, like, hide and look away.
It's a good movie, though.
It's so good. Like, I remember I just always wanted to watch it, and I still always
now we gotta watch it at some point this week.
Tonight?
We gotta finish episode 3 of Avatar.
2, Little Women, and this is in no particular order. This is just how I listed it. Little Women, the 2019 version with Florence Pugh. I love. Kronk's New Groove, specifically.
How did I forget Kronk's New Groove?
I can quote that movie like.
She can. Anytime we watch it, she'll start quoting everything word for word, and I'm like, Summer, I'm trying to watch.
That was like one of my first comfort movies ever. Okay, Tangled, obviously.
How did I forget Tangled?
Yeah. Encanto.
How did I forget that? The amount of times you watched it in the span of a month whenever it first came out.
Literally. It, 1990, 2017, and Chapter 2, that all counts because just It in general. Specifically, Mamma Mia 2, Here We Go Again.
Okay.
White Chicks.
Oh, I forgot White Chicks.
Coco.
Yeah.
And then lastly, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. And that's my newest comfort movie.
It is.
Just The Hunger Games. Okay. Fine.
Legit, last week, we watched it. And then I came home from work one day, like 2 or 3 days later, and she was watching it again.
No, I think you were streaming and I was watching it.
That's it. I knew it was while I was, doing something that's like work related.
Yeah, I'd be watching it, guys. It's so good. Right. I love Red Shoes.
Who is my favorite wrestler of all time?
Edge.
Good.
Yeah, I was thinking that in the bathroom. I was like, he's gonna ask me that, and I'm gonna say Edge.
If you would have got it wrong, I was just gonna slowly pull my shirt up.
No, I
would have also accepted Adam Copeland since that's his real name.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was washing my hands and I was like, ooh, his favorite wrestler is Edge. Like literally. Okay.
See, that's how well she knows me, guys. She's 5 for 5 so far. Immediately knew I was gonna ask about my favorite wrestler.
Okay. How many tattoos do I have and what are they?
So you have 2. One is a sun on your ankle.
Yes.
The other is vampire lips, teeth, whatever, on your butt.
Yeah, which butt cheek?
The right one.
Yeah, because they're both on my right side, which is
ironic since you're a lefty.
Yeah, well, because I wanted to kind of make it like where I have one tattoo on one side, but then I forgot.
You done goofed?
I goofed.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
All right. What is my favorite Pokemon? There are 2 answers that it could possibly be because I always flip back and forth between these. Quick, someone pull up the stats from Squirtle so that way she can play a game of Squirtle.
Okay. Because I know Bulbasaur is not like your favorite Pokemon.
Correct.
That's just your favorite starter. And It's not Fuecoco, that's just your favorite Gen 9?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you give me a hint?
Ooh.
I don't know stats though, so it can't be
I bring this up pretty frequently.
It's like no, it's not.
I bring both of them up pretty frequently whenever I talk about Pokemon. You wouldn't know this, but they both got a regional variant form in Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Whatever that means. Because my mind is going to Lucario, but I know it's not. Unless
that's Caleb's.
I don't know. I don't know why that was like my first thought was like Lucario.
Okay.
I don't even know if I said it right.
I will let you look this up.
Okay.
It is a fire type in Gen 1.
Gen 1.
The second one is a dark type in Unova. You can do either of those.
I'm just gonna look at because I might recognize it by the name. Okay. I feel like it might be, but I'm gonna keep looking. Ooh, that one.
I also said, guys, to do easy to hard. I forget that Summer doesn't know Pokemon, so I put this as one of my easy questions.
Ooh. Okay, Blaziken?
That's Gen 3.
Oh, well, I said Gen 1.
Whoever put that. If you say something that isn't Gen 1, I will let you try again until you say a Gen 1 Pokemon.
Ooh, or is it... Okay, I want to say Arcanine.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Because I was
my favorite.
I was like, no,
my favorite is tied with Arcanine and Zoroark.
No,
and their Hisuian forms made me love them even more. Sure. Shout out new Pokemon Legends game that got announced, Pokemon Legends ZA.
Okay, what's my favorite Pokemon?
Mimikyu. Next question.
Yeah, okay. Question 7. What is my favorite Taylor Swift album?
Lover.
Easy.
All right, so this next question is similar to one of yours. I love a lot of foods, but if I had to pick a favorite national cuisine, what would it be?
Ooh. I want to say Mexican or Italian. Okay,
Mexican. Second would be Italian. Third would be Chinese.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
If we're not counting American food, obviously I love American food.
I like Tex-Mex.
That's fair.
What?
What popped up on Twitter?
Hunter Schafer got arrested today in New York at a pro-Palestine movement because she was advocating for peace. Y'all. Stop being on the wrong side of history if you are anti-Palestine, if you're pro-Israel.
True. Free Palestine.
That's all. Anyway. Number 8. Who is my favorite Disney princess?
Rapunzel.
Next question.
All right. My question 8. I realize now this one might be a little bit harder. But we did talk about it back then because this was like a few months after we started dating. When American Idol came to Tulsa in 2017, what kept me from auditioning?
Ooh.
There are technically 2 answers. There's one easy answer and one hard answer.
There's a spider on the floor. I think your dad had to work though. No.
So the 2 answers were, 1, I had school. Because for some reason they did that. I said there's an easy answer and a hard answer.
Do you see it?
If you go get me a shoe.
There, take your slip. It's huge.
Ow!
Sorry.
I gotta censor that out.
Sorry. Do you see it? It's
yes, I see it. Chill.
It's like the size of a freaking quarter. It's huge. I hate spiders.
How is this little thing not dead?
How did he not die? I hate spiders. Why is it so big?
Well, now it's dead.
Why is he in here? I thought school was a given though, so that's why I didn't.
Well, I said there's an easy and a hard answer. The hard answer, my car would not make it to Tulsa. Because my dad was all for me skipping school.
Oh, see, I thought your dad couldn't. I thought he had...
Yeah, no, he was straight up like, honestly, if you feel like you can make it, I don't even care. Like, I will call into school for you, say you are sick. Like, you can take this if you can make it.
Sorry, I hate spiders.
Also, swear counter. I added to the swear counter because Summer accidentally hit my knee with the arm of the chair.
I was just scared.
So, since this happened, I can bring it up now. Anytime that there's accidentally a swear, other than the non-harsh ones like damn, hell, stuff like that, like really harsh ones like the F-bomb, stuff like that. 1, it's going to be censored because we're trying to keep this podcast
2,
PG.
it's going to be from him because I don't swear.
2 is going to be from me. 3, I'm going to try to do a censor tally or a swear tally every time I swear. So whoops, sorry y'all.
Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Number 9. What car would I get if money wasn't a worry?
Oh, you would get a pink Mini Cooper.
Okay. Or a Slug Bug with daisy wheels.
I know my woman. What was my first job?
Oh my god, okay. Sonic.
Yes.
What is my favorite Care Bear called?
Is it Cheer Bear?
Yeah. I thought that.
Dude, look at me. I'm good. I'm getting 100% so far. 100%. All right. Name 3 states I've been to, excluding Oklahoma.
Okay. New Mexico.
Correct.
Colorado.
Correct.
And Missouri.
Correct. I love how you skipped the obvious one of Texas.
Well,
I think I've also been to Tennessee for family stuff as a kid, but I don't count that because I was too young to actually remember.
What states have I been to?
3.
Yeah, just do 3.
You've been to Texas.
Yeah.
Missouri.
Yeah.
I was about to say, you said you've been to Missouri before.
I couldn't remember. Yeah, I had to think.
Kansas?
I don't know if I've been to Kansas.
I don't know, man. I don't remember what states you...
I've been to Florida. I've been to California.
Oh,
I've been to New
you
Mexico.
have
I've
been
been
to
to
Florida.
Arizona. I've been to Georgia, I think. Yeah.
She's flexing that she's been able to travel more in her life than I ever have.
Yeah, but I'm not saying my parents were rich. I traveled, so when I went to California, that was with my aunt, uncle, my cousin. And then when I went to Florida, that was with my sister and my grandma because
Fair.
my grandma was taking us to Disney.
All right, well, you got that. Good job.
Okay, what is my favorite non-Oreo cookie?
Non-Oreo
Really easy. Really easy. Easy.
Chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be like an actual brand. I was worried.
No, it was just chocolate chip.
All right. What's my favorite ride at Frontier City?
The freaking roller coaster, the Wildcats, get your head in the game. Yeah, Wildcats, get your head in the game.
Yeah, buddy.
What is one of my dream roles?
Ooh. Do you have multiple options?
Yes.
Okay.
I have 4 acceptable answers, but if you name something I forgot about, I will count it. Actually, I have 5.
Okay,
now.
are these all Broadway roles?
Yes.
Okay. This is gonna go to show how little I know Broadway. What's the main female character from Beetlejuice's name?
Lydia.
Yeah.
I mean, she was, but I'm too old.
Okay.
So
fair.
she's not on my list. The acceptable answers were Anastasia from Anastasia, or Anya, I guess. Kathy from The Last 5 Years. Elle Woods from Legally Blonde. SpongeBob. And Millie from Thoroughly Modern Millie.
You would have wanted to straight up be SpongeBob?
Yes, I want to be SpongeBob. That is a male role in my vocal range.
I'm not saying that's wrong. I just never heard you talk about it.
I post about it all the time. When I post the, like, out of my dream roles, which one do you think I would be? SpongeBob is always my honorable mention.
Anyway.
I love SpongeBob.
What was my first car?
It was a red Jeep.
Okay.
I don't know specifics.
96 Jeep Cherokee.
Yeah, see.
And I miss it every day. If I knew enough about cars back then, like I do now, I 100% could have just fixed it up and avoided having a car payment.
It's a bit of a fixer-upper.
Yeah, it's a lot. It was a lot of a fixer-upper. It had that classic Jeep death wobble. The radio and the air conditioning didn't work. The tires, Summer's been in the car multiple times whenever it just decided to, we're just gonna lose traction. Yeah, if I could have just fixed that thing, I would have loved to have still had it by now. I want to go back in time and like slap the crap out of myself forever selling it. And like, don't get me wrong, I like my car now, but I want an SUV again.
Excuse me.
An older SUV that's easier to actually work on yourself. Sorry.
Okay, what is my favorite baseball team?
The Salt Lake City Bees.
The Bees. Bee emoji.
So this was a joke because last year for Father's Day, I texted my dad. I'm like, hey, come on over to Oklahoma City. We can watch the Oklahoma City Dodgers, now Oklahoma City Baseball Club, lame name, play on Father's Day. And they were playing the Salt Lake City Bees. and the bees wound up winning. The entire time, Summer was saying, "Go bees!"
Go bees.
Luckily, there was nobody else in our section. And we're planning on going May 4th to see the Salt Lake City Bees play again.
My team. That's my team.
That's specifically the reason I looked at the dates. I'm like, okay, I know she wants to watch the Bees, but also that day they're giving away free hats to the first 1,000 fans that come in.
There won't be Bees
and
fans.
Considering that it looked like there were maybe only 1,200 people at the game we went to, as long as we get there like 30 minutes before the gates open, I'm pretty sure we're getting a free hat.
Your turn.
All right, so I want to start this off by saying I never really say that I am native. I was literally the bare minimum. I say was as if I'm not. I'm literally the bare minimum to qualify for benefits. And with how white I am, it just doesn't feel right for me to be like, yeah, I'm native, y'all. I'm native. What tribe am I a part of?
Cherokee.
Yes.
Oh, thank God. I was like, it's either Cherokee or Chickasaw, but I'm pretty sure not Chickasaw.
Yeah, like I said, I don't go around telling people like, yeah, I'm native, bro. Like, no, my blood quantum is 5 and 256. That is, again, like the bare minimum to be considered native. I am white, y'all. Like, I can't sit here and be like, yeah, I'm a native. No, I am a white man.
White.
White.
I'm white.
I'm white and I'm here to save the day.
What was our first date, Jacob?
Get out.
Okay. And?
Olive Garden.
Yeah, okay.
I still remember the server asking like, oh yeah, what do you guys want to drink? We got water, tea, soda. He looked right at me. Beer.
Beer.
At this point, I was 16.
Yeah.
And I always got like comments about how I looked older. And now that I am older, I get comments about people being like, oh yeah, where are you planning on going to college once you graduate high school? Listen, I know that I don't necessarily look 23, but I don't look 17 or 18 either. Yeah, no, seriously, people genuinely ask me that. They're like, shouldn't you be in school right now? Like whenever I'm at work, I'm like, no, I graduated 5 years ago. I should not be in school right now.
It's your turn. Right?
No.
Yeah, because you
I just asked you what tribe I was.
Yeah, and I asked you what our
first date
was.
All right. What town did I live in New Mexico?
I've never asked you these hard questions. Okay.
I've talked about it before, too.
I know.
Oh, there's a fire truck going by outside. Are you looking up towns in New Mexico?
Yes, because I know by the name.
Guess what? You're not going to find it on a search. It is very small.
Is it on?
I like how they list Santa Fe. Santa Fe, the capital of the state, as a small town. I think the population of Santa Fe is like 500,000 people. If that is a small town to you, New Yorkers and people who live in Los Angeles, we're not including you, just because you guys live in cities that have like 10 million people.
This isn't helping me.
No, it's not.
I don't remember.
Just throw one out there.
I feel like you live like near Albuquerque.
I live 3 hours away from Albuquerque.
I don't know. I genuinely don't remember. I'm not good with remembering.
Do you give up?
What does it start with?
D.
The first D name I see.
Like I said, it's not gonna pop up in a Google search. It was a very small population. The entire school from pre-K to 6th grade was 80 students. It's tiny.
Okay. This one says Dora.
That is not correct.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know you know, but still, that is not correct.
Okay. List of town and cities in New Mexico in alphabetical order. It starts with a D. I'll know it when I see it. No,
They don't even list it.
Okay. That's kind of cringe. Is it Deer Canyon?
No, it's Dixon.
Oh, it's right there.
But they didn't even list it on the other website.
Saying that
I've brought it up before.
Well, I don't remember. Okay, whatever. Number 15. Would you still love me if I was a worm?
Yes.
Yeah, correct.
Wait, that was actually the question?
Yeah.
All right, well, my number 15, when did my mom die?
2012. Wait, no, 2013.
You already said 2012.
When was it?
2013.
Well, okay, I thought it was a year before you moved.
It was the year of. I always make the joke.
I got it second.
I always make the joke that she survived the end of the world just to die a month later.
Whatever. What is my favorite scent? Like type of scent.
The black cherry air freshener you always get at my job.
No.
Okay.
Just citrus.
Just citrus?
Citrus. I like anything citrus.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. You already know that my favorite NFL team is the Dallas Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
What is my second favorite NFL team?
Second favorite. Okay. Kansas City Chiefs. Go Taylor's boyfriend. JK.
I was about to say, is that your final answer?
I know it's not the Packers.
No, absolutely not.
I know that. The Ravens.
Is that your final answer?
The way you're looking at me makes me want to say no.
Is it your final answer? No, it is the Denver Broncos.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Jacob, I don't know football.
I know you don't know
Taylor's boyfriend.
football,
Go
but
Chiefs. Go Taylor's boyfriend.
Not knowing the Broncos?
Yeah, I don't know the Broncos.
Why not know a forgettable team like the Indianapolis Colts?
I don't know that one either.
Okay, fair.
What did I do for work at 15/16?
Cheerleading.
You can't just say cheerleading.
You instructed cheerleading.
Cheer instructor, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do I main in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate?
It changes, but
no.
Right. It did. It used to, because it used to be that dragon thing.
Okay, that's fair.
It was Bowser Jr. at one point, and it was a Link at one point. It was Yuck or Yuck.
I don't main Banjo-Kazooie. I just think they're goofy.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's like Bowser Jr. /
yes.
Boy.
Oh wow, you knew the exact Koopaling too.
Yeah, I knew that.
I feel like that's a bonus point right there.
Give me a second point.
+1.
If I could have any superpower, what would it be? I just said it the other day.
Telekinesis?
Good job. I thought that would throw you off.
No.
Go.
Because I remember your reasoning is so you don't have to get up to pick things up anymore.
Yeah. Plus Charmed. Paige had like kind of telekinesis. She was like a lamp, and then the lamp would come to her.
All right.
She's my favorite Charmed one.
All right.
Who's my favorite Charmed one? No, I'm just kidding.
When we went to our first date at Flick's Brew House, what YouTuber's video did they show before the movie?
What movie did we even see? That would have been a better question. Oh, we saw that Uncharted.
Yeah. But what YouTuber's video? You don't have to say the video. I just want the name of the YouTuber.
I want to say Markiplier.
Final guess?
It's making me think like it should be a no. But Jacob... Oh, I just scratched my scar.
And you just stomped on mine.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna say Mark.
Nope.
No.
Seth Everman.
Who? I don't know who that is.
He's the guy. The exact video was video game music, like stereotypical video game music or something. He made like, oh yeah, how you play Bad Guy by Billie Eilish in 30 seconds, and he got the top liked comment on YouTube of all time for commenting on Bad Guy saying, I'm the bald guy. Yeah.
I didn't know who that was.
Anyway, next question.
What is my favorite sit-down Mexican restaurant?
Ted's.
No. La Fiesta. I love their queso, man. Speaking of queso.
Queso just went live.
Okay, your turn.
All right. Another movie question. Which movie did I fall asleep during while we were out on a date?
Fell asleep during a movie?
Mm-hmm.
Was it a boring movie? Did I fall asleep?
No.
Was it boring?
I thought so.
Was it one I picked?
I don't know.
We were out on a date. Was it just us?
Yes.
Oh. Fell asleep during a movie?
Yes.
I don't know what concert you fell asleep during.
Yeah, Toby Keith, and I still hate myself for it. I'll allow you one hint.
Yes, I need a hint.
It stars Chris Hemsworth.
It has Chris Hemsworth.
Stars Chris Hemsworth.
Stars Chris Hemsworth.
He is
Chris.
the or one of the main characters. I'm not going to specify which.
Did you fall asleep during the new Men in Black?
Yes.
I don't remember you falling asleep.
I fell asleep.
I liked it.
I was very much like in and out of sleep, but with how in and out I was, I fell asleep during the movie. Like there's no like excuse of like, oh yeah.
I've only ever fallen asleep, like that I remember, to one movie in theaters, and it was this like I don't even remember what it was. That's how bad it was. I don't remember what it was called. It was like about some, like, he was a warrior or a samurai.
I don't know, man.
I mean, you weren't there. My family made me go see it on Christmas, and it was so freaking boring. Oh, and maybe also News of the World. That was also kind of boring. I don't know if I fell asleep, though.
All right. Question 20. We're going to have to make up more questions because we're only 30 minutes in.
Okay. Who do I love most in this whole wide world? Me. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, good job.
All right. My question 20. Name 3 of the colleges I was considering enrolling for, excluding ECU.
Okay, Full Sail.
Yes. They still call me once a year asking if I want to attend, and I always tell them no, and to take me off their call list, and then they call me a year later anyway.
I feel like Oral Roberts University.
I'll give you one free.
That one in Texas. Unless Full Sail.
What's it called?
Texas A&M. Texas A&M.
Mm-hmm.
No.
All right.
What was it? I don't know.
So there were 5 options. So you got Full Sail. One that I feel like you weren't going to get. Southern Adventist University in Chattanooga, Tennessee. University of Northern Texas. University of Central Oklahoma. And Oklahoma University. Man.
I don't remember. I have a bad memory.
All right. Start asking more questions. Now we just throw out questions until we're out of time.
I'm gonna go on Pinterest. Okay.
All right, well then we'll switch the question order and I will go ahead and ask first. Let me think. I'm trying to think of things that I've actually told you now. Cause
I thought you tell me everything.
I do, but like there's some very minor things, like the question I'm about to ask right now. What was my first video game console as a kid?
The NES?
No,
I don't know.
It was the Nintendo 64.
Are you typing out the question?
Yeah, I've been putting check marks next to the ones you got right so I know how to score you at the end.
I'm just not going to count these because they weren't in our initial...
We're counting them.
I'm not counting them.
I'm counting them.
Brother, come on. Okay. If I were a 7 deadly sin, which deadly sin would I be?
Okay, so this isn't me saying the answers. I just need to say them out loud so I know them. There's gluttony, greed, sloth. You're sloth.
Envy. I'm the most jealous person in the entire world.
All right. Next. What is my favorite generation of Pokemon? You don't have to say the exact game titles. I just need a number between 1 or 9. That is my favorite.
Whatever Pokemon Violet is in.
It's Gen 5. Pokemon Black, White, and Black and White 2.
Violet one.
That is top 3. Exact order, top 3. Gen 9, Scarlet and Violet. Heart Gold and Soul Silver specifically. Gen 4. And then Gen 5.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What's your next question, Summer?
Saying I'm friggin' sloth. Evil. Couldn't even be lust. JK.
We are demisexual. Lust would not make sense.
I mean, it could. Coriolanus. Coriolanus.
Well, there's a censor. And she said it was only gonna be me. Bring the counter back down. 2.
Okay, who is my favorite Hunger Games character?
Coriolanus Snow.
No, Peeta Mellark, bitch.
Why did you get so aggressive with that?
That's my man's Peeta Mellark. That's my man's. Jake, my man's.
All right. Of the 3 major trading card games, Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
Which is my favorite?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm just typing out my next question.
Besides Tangy, who is my favorite Animal Crossing villager?
Ooh, this one's hard, actually. Ooh.
The answer may shock you. Probably not.
Sasha?
No. Benjamin.
Dang, that
Benji
doesn't shock
baby.
me. All right. What YouTube channel death made me cry?
Death?
Yeah, which
Like-
YouTube channel died? Like it no more videos are uploaded.
Unus Honest.
Yeah.
I knew that one.
I had to
thought it
look
was gonna be a trick.
I had to look around and then I saw the Unus Honest hourglass, which I'm still really glad that I bought. I still need to get a frame for the Unus Honest poster because I want to hang it up.
What is my favorite Taylor Swift song?
Me?
No.
Man.
It's Daylight. Same album. No, I love that song and I don't understand the negativity around it. But my favorite's Daylight.
Fair. All right. What's my favorite Marvel movie? And
Is it MCU?
MCU Marvel movie and pre-Endgame.
Pre-Endgame.
Because
Yeah.
the movies after Endgame, I'm not gonna straight up be like, oh yeah, Marvel movies are bad now, but
I want to say it is a Captain America movie.
You're on the right track.
I'm on the right track, okay. I want to say it is The Winter Soldier.
Yeah, good
Yes.
job.
Yeah, Bucky for the win. Okay, what is my favorite? No, hold on. Ow.
I'm sorry. Oh, now you're just gonna hit me?
No. Okay, what is the MCU film that got me into Marvel?
Infinity War.
No. Endgame.
I thought we watched Infinity War together.
We did, but I didn't care about it. We didn't even watch it. We had it on in your room while we watched Bird Box in the other room.
Who did I watch? It was probably my dad.
What?
I was gonna say, who did I watch Infinity War with in theaters?
Not me. No, because the first time I watched it, it was when we were doing the Snap for New Year's.
Yeah, and you were like, oh, that's tacky.
No, I just didn't want to watch the movie. I don't like Marvel, but
all right. Favorite Marvel superhero?
Okay.
I will give you a hint just because I know it's the obvious one that stands out. It's not Spider-Man.
Oh, well, that's not what I was thinking. I was going to ask you, are they an Avenger? Like an original Avenger, I'll say. No. Are they in the MCU as of right now? Or actually, I'll go pre-Endgame. Are they in the MCU pre-Endgame?
No.
Deadpool?
No.
No.
Moon Knight. Summer, I was about to say, you should remember how much I was like fiending for you to watch it.
Deadpool, you have the freaking jacket, you have the car decal.
Yeah, you know how much of that stuff I bought before Moon Knight existed? Or, I mean, I guess existed is saying too much, but existed within the MCU.
Burt count. Okay.
Come on, we got dead space here.
Who is my favorite Marvel celebrity?
A celebrity?
Yeah, like not that character, but the celebrity.
Yeah. Florence Pugh?
No. Chris Evans. I love me some Chris Evans.
Man. All right.
I'm not gonna be honest, yeah.
This one's a two-parter. So I'm gonna consider each correct answer.
Okay.
So, Panic at the Disco.
Yes.
Which album do I consider to be their last good album, and which album do I consider to be their last great album?
Their last good album you consider to be Death of a Bachelor.
Correct.
Their last great album is Vices and Virtues.
Yes.
Okay.
Both points on there.
Woo, woo, woo. Okay,
I like how I'm having all these questions locked and loaded.
Well, I have to think. Wheels got it.
Ooh, I got one.
What is my guilty pleasure show that I will occasionally rewatch?
Ooh.
And this, by guilty pleasure, I mean I really do feel guilty watching this.
So it's not Young Sheldon.
I love Young Sheldon.
You feel guilty watching this?
Like it's like I feel like embarrassed when I say it. I kind of feel guilty watching it because I'm like, ooh.
I don't know.
Throw something out.
I genuinely don't know, Summer. Summer, I genuinely don't know.
Dance Moms. I feel so guilty.
I was not thinking of Dance Moms.
She abused them kids, but I really like the show. I like the dance.
Alright, what was my first YouTube channel name?
Oh my god, it was a bunch of random letters. Can you give me that? It was like random letters?
Technically, those random letters formed words.
After you randomly typed.
Okay. I will change the question.
Thank you.
What was my first YouTube video?
Introducing all the characters.
What do you think the title is called? Close answers will count.
introducing the channel. I
No.
don't know why.
Games with the Plushies Part 1.
Oh, right. Okay.
This is from an unreleased video, by the way, that was supposed to be aired during New Year's Smash and Eve this past year. I'm gonna be uploading it to this channel eventually. But yeah, the first channel name was RamWPC Game.
RamWPC.
Yeah. First video was Games with the Plushies. And it's bad. Not spoiling too much of the video because, you know, obviously we're gonna be uploading it here, but the setup was my camera was a 3DS pointed up at an angle at a big box TV playing an Xbox 360. And look at me now. Look at us now.
Yeah. What was my first ever acting role?
First?
Mm-hmm. I'll give you a hint. It was a sea creature.
One of Ariel's sisters.
No, I was a jellyfish. I was the lead. It was a small little play called No Way Home, and I was the lead.
You were part of Spider-Man No Way Home?
And so my character was a jellyfish, and I wore a like newspaper paper mache little tutu looking with little streamers hanging down, and I couldn't move because our microphone was connected to a karaoke system, and if I moved, it would have been bad. But it was part of my daycare play.
All right. What is my favorite video game console of all time?
Of all time.
Of all time.
NES.
Why are you defaulting to NES? I hate the NES.
Okay, no. Hold on.
Like, it's not
What's the one you bought? I thought that was the NES.
No.
Oh.
The NES was released in, like, the 80s summer.
Oh, no. What's the one you bought and then you had to sell? Because that's my answer. Because I thought it was the NES.
Well, what do you think it's called?
It's not a GameCube.
Yes, it is!
It is! Oh, GameCube.
It's the GameCube!
The GameCube. Locked. That's my answer. Was that correct?
What's the one you bought and then sold? I know it's not a GameCube. Me sitting here with the answer being GameCube, having bought a GameCube off of eBay and then had to sell it after I cut my foot open. I want a GameCube again so bad. There's only so much that emulating them on my laptop can do. Don't support piracy, kids, but also Nintendo, if you want me to pay for those games, make them readily available, because I am not trying to pay $150 per game on eBay to get GameCube games.
Fair.
So if you give me a legal outsource to buy them, Terry, if you're watching, you didn't hear that.
What?
Talking about I need a legal outsource to buy the games because emulating them only goes so far.
But what did you whisper?
I said, Terry, you didn't hear that?
No.
I was talking about your boss?
Oh, Terry? And Terry's not my boss. She just owns the building.
You talk about her like she's your boss.
Because she sits upstairs with me. She owns the building and she sits upstairs with me in the mornings, and then her daughter Melissa is the afternoon receptionist. Terry's just my work bestie, man. What is my favorite kind of donut?
Favorite kind of donut?
Yeah, I'll say flavor, but actually it's more of a...
I feel like you're a Boston cream girl.
No. Pink. Just pink.
Pink?
I like the pink.
Just pink.
I want to say it's cherry.
It's strawberry.
I'm pretty sure it's cherry.
No, it's a strawberry.
I'm looking it up.
It's pink donuts or strawberry.
Hold on. Yeah, cherry.
That is a homemade donut.
Yeah, still.
Look up strawberry donut now.
I like cherries.
Look at strawberry donut. They're pink.
Yeah. Oh.
And guess what? The one that's more common between the two?
Well,
Guys, here's a
whatever,
spoiler. It's not
whatever.
cherry.
Okay, well, pink donut, and you didn't get it. You said Boston cream.
All
so
right.
I don't know why I did that.
All right. I feel like we're gonna end it here because this will be question 30 for both of us.
No, my next one is question 30.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you went first. Sorry, I forgot. Don't blink at me.
What's my favorite flavor of Pop-Tart?
Cherry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of wanted to throw you a curveball to see if after we argued that you like the strawberry donuts and not the cherry
whatever.
donuts.
I'm pretty sure it was cherry because I got them at Quick Trip when I was a kid.
Yeah, those are strawberry.
I was always told they were cherry.
Who lied to you?
My mama.
My mama.
I always got a cherry donut, a pink donut, and pink milk. Because I was a pink girl. Okay.
Pink milk is strawberry, so why did you think that?
Because I was told that my milk and my donut were different flavors.
Hold up. Okay, hang on. Before you get to your question, we're gonna go over artificial coloring in foods. Pink is strawberry, red is cherry.
Oh my god, leave me alone. Just leave
Pink is strawberry.
I'm gonna call my mama and ask her. And
your mom's gonna lie to you again, or she's gonna say, I don't care, and then hang up.
What was my first phone?
Your first phone? iPhone 5.
No. That wasn't even out when I got my first phone, I don't think.
I don't know!
It was a blue LG Rumor. It's one of those that it had the buttons here, and the tiny screen, but then and it had the texting, even though I wasn't allowed to text.
She never told me this, by the way.
Good. I had Androids up until I begged for an iPhone, and I said, I will pay for my iPhone.
Time to tally up these points.
Let's see.
All right.
20 out of 30.
So if we didn't count bonus points, you got 20 out of 30.
Oh.
But if we did, you got 22.
I'm a winner.
But throwing bonus points also means that it's 22 out of 32.
Okay, and you still got 20 out of 32.
So, I got 20 out of... No, because you didn't offer bonus points.
I did, but you got the questions wrong.
Well, I think you offered it on 1.
2. The Broadway one, yeah.
Yeah, but you said name 1.
Well, I said you can name 1, and if you don't get it, then... I had options, though, so you could have named all.
Yeah, but you didn't say, bonus points.
You got a 66%.
No, because the only one you said I would get bonus points on was comfort movies. So, 20 divided by 31.
Whatever.
I got 64. 22 divided by 32. You got
I still won. I got a 68. Thank you. 0.5 rounded up to 69. Nice. I won it anyway. Why are you mean?
That's not what I was going for. I was just looking at you.
I thought you wanted it.
Chill. It's a podcast. Not many people are going to be watching the video version.
I just want a kiss.
You're going to have a kiss after. We got to fill the dead space for the next 5 minutes.
Thank you. We know each other, by the way. We were just asking the hard questions. Like, if he asked me his favorite color, purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name something else about me.
Are you saying I don't know you?
I am not saying that. I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Favorite snack are the peanut butter pretzels, but not the cheapy ones.
Yeah, the cheap, great value ones that barely have any peanut butter.
The ones I got you.
To be fair, the good ones are expensive, and if you can't find them in a store, they take forever to ship. Yeah.
Or Takis. You like the original Takis? Or no, the Fuego. No.
Fuego is the original.
Yeah, see? Smart. I know.
Yeah.
What's my favorite snack?
What's your favorite snack?
It changes all the time.
I was about to say, I feel like it changes.
It does.
I'm gonna just say spicy nacho Doritos and call it good.
Sometimes. I like Cheez-Its.
What's my favorite sit-down restaurant?
Period?
Period.
What genre is it?
I'm gonna say it's more on the American side of things.
American? Do we go there?
We like going there.
We like going there. Apples. JK. Oh, Chile's.
No.
What? IHOP.
No.
No. Hold on, let me think. Because I don't want to say it's Outback, unless it is.
No, that's Australian.
Okay. A sit-down restaurant.
Yeah.
Though, that we like going to?
Yes!
It's American. Have we been there in the past year?
Yes!
Yes. And it's a sit-down restaurant. Let me think, because I don't remember restaurants. You like going there.
Yeah. I like the food. Some people say that the quality is awful. I tell them, I don't care. It tastes good.
I don't.
B-dubs!
Oh, I forgot that existed. I forgot it existed.
She forgot that my favorite sit-down restaurant existed.
Yeah, I forgot that it existed. Okay.
That's restaurant I want gift cards to.
Yeah, true.
Like, if anybody wants to get me a gift card to a restaurant, B-dubs. If you want to get me a gift card, Visa.
Okay. When I do go to the mall, what is my favorite store to go into?
I don't know.
Bath and Body Works, man. I like buying stuff. I like smelling good.
I remember when me and my dad would religiously go to Bath and Body Works for everything.
As you should.
Like, it would be where we got our body wash, which the men's section is only 2-in-1. So it was body wash and shampoo.
Yeah.
I got cologne from there.
Cologne.
Hand soaps. Candles. Now I just want to go to Bath and Body Works.
Me too.
I want nice colognes.
Me too.
Because I forget who it was, but the one that I had from American Eagle that was in the glass bottle, somebody dropped and it shattered, but I forgot who it was. And I feel like it was after we lived together.
It might have been me.
I don't think so.
I
think it was whenever we had a guest over.
I think it was me.
Mm.
I don't know. Okay. What was the first present besides the Valentine's candy that I ever got you? I remember clear as day.
I don't.
Bean burrito from Taco Bueno.
That's a present?
Yeah, you said it was. I said, do you want a bean burrito? Because I don't have time to go to the store because I didn't have a car.
I still remember before we got together, she would always be like, hey, can I get a ride? Because I don't have a ride home.
Why are you being mean?
I'm not being mean.
You seem kind of mean. You're like, no.
I just realized, why does it say 7 days ago I've been subscribed for 3 months? And then 2 days ago I've been subscribed for 4 months.
I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, sometimes I didn't have a ride home. Shut up.
I feel like a solid, 50% of the time, it's just that you wanted to ride in my dad's car with me.
Maybe, leave me alone. Maybe I had a crush on you.
Oh, me too.
Probably not. No, I'm just kidding.
What's this then?
My snack. Delicious.
Dude, speaking of food, this is how I'm gonna close it out. So Summer got me a Snoop Dogg cookbook.
Yeah.
And I made the soft touch tacos.
Yeah.
They was delicious. And I put in, because we count our calories. Mm-hmm. And obviously there wasn't a recipe for, Snoop Dogg tacos. So I put everything in. Single taco is only about 250 calories. And I made Summer's into tostadas.
I made them into tostadas.
Who's the one that put your corn tortillas
Me.
and deep fried them?
Me.
I'm the chef of the household. You are not taking my credit.
Why are you acting like you're cool in Manford? Hold on. Yay! Ah! Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Mom, I know you're dead, but come pick me up. I'm scared.
Okay, Jacob.
Do you have anything else to say? It's finally been an hour. We finally stretched for enough time. Whenever me and Caleb did this, we did 20 questions apiece, and it brought us to like maybe 50 minutes. So I don't know how 20 questions with us was only 30.
I don't know, man.
So sorry if the second half of this episode just felt choppy and forced.
Oh, well. Happy 7 years.
Happy 7 years.
Ow. That hurt. Afraid of a spider even though it's dead.
You got anything else to say? Hello?
When are you guys getting married? When are you having kids?
When I have kids' money. Side tangent before we leave. I hate when people are like, oh, you can never actually be prepared for kids. You just kind of figure it out. That's how you have kids that have kind of rough lives growing up. If you can barely afford to financially handle yourselves, maybe don't have a kid.
I'm pregnant. No, I'm just kidding.
It's okay to wait to have a kid. You don't gotta have a kid like in your early 20s. I've seen people that wait until their 30s to have a kid. But at that point, guess what? They're making money.
Shmoney.
Shmoney.
Not us.
Yeah, we're not making shmoney. In the nicest way possible. We love our jobs.
Yeah.
But rent is expensive. Groceries are expensive.
Life
is expensive.
I love you. Happy 7 years.
I love you too. Happy 7 years.
That was so fake of a kiss. It did. It was. It was a...
Whenever